Everybody Six-Figure Family, and in this video, if you've heard us talking about, like with what my brother and I are doing at the moment, because we always need leads as well, like we're good at the sales process, we're good at the leads, but obviously every now and then, you've got to like look at what part of your business needs to be picked up. So instead of calling this like how to attract 100 leads on Facebook, we were calling it how to attract leads with ClickFunnels 14-day trial. That's the name. So what's the very first thing we do? Like if you, because I've gotten 100 leads, like my best so far in a week has been about around 110. Several weeks in a row I've done 110. When I'm really not trying, something like, maybe 25, 30 tend to come through. But we want to make sure that like we're doing this alongside with you so that you can do it with us and you can see what our process is. And so this is the very first step that we do. Like if you remember, like the first phone call that I have with every single one of you guys is always the DDFF. And so I want to show you, last night, so with this DDFF for 100 lead ClickFunnels challenge, I did my DDFF. So obviously, like I'm not, in the hypnotherapy, I'm not just like looking to get smokers and weight loss clients and whatnot. I'm looking to get, again, more business clients. So I'm writing down the dreams. So number one, a full client base by Christmas. That actually became part of the webpage that we put together. Switch jobs to hypnotherapy, learn anxiety hypnotherapy, weight loss, pain relief, depression, fibromyalgia, create CD sets. These are all things I've heard people say that they wanted to do. Past life regression, improve memory, find a clinic, join an association, get referrals, be taken seriously as a hypnotherapist. So I actually did my DDFF last night. It took me a little while, but I did it. So this is, if you're looking for 100 leads, start with your DDFF. Next, desires. So hypnotherapy clients calling you, CD scripts, counseling scripts, build a web page, all of these things. Take holidays, industry respect, have an office, books if that's something they want, phone scripts, a new therapy system, find friends in the industry. They want praise, they want testimonials, improve ratings, more time to themselves, rapid induction techniques. The fears that hypnotherapists tend to have, and again, you'll be doing this for your niche, whether it's relationships or health, which is the main two that you tend to do in hypnotherapy. Getting an ad shut down by Facebook is a fear. Getting an ad shut down by ASIC or ACCC. Angry clients, bad reputation, wasting years, being seen as an imposter, running out of money, being called a fake, public speaking, which is a fear, refunds, getting sued, ab reactions, suicides, resistant clients, losing control of the session, all of these things. And I think like maybe reputation's in there a couple of times because bad reputation. But doing the DDFF, that'll happen, but it's a really great exercise to do. And then finally, frustrations, the day job, the web page designer, technology is hard, too many expenses, cancellations, aggressive clients, loneliness, long hours, bills, fatigue, sales people that can be frustrating, poor sound, lighting, not knowing what to say on video, poor weeks, as in you do a good week and a bad week, a non-supportive partner, can't take holidays, clients who talk too much, clients who don't get results. So that was my DDFF, just to show you that I'm using the same process as you guys. So in order for, like, if you want to know from me how, like, my brother and I, like, how are we going to be using ClickFunnels to get 100 leads per week, what is always the very first step that you do? It's your DDFF. Then, the next one we go to, when you see, like, we've got stuff about the Facebook ad, we're doing another training on this soon, the headline generator. So what I've done from my DDFF is that I've literally copy-paste outcomes. Sorry, I'm moving stuff around accidentally. I've copy-pasted outcomes. I've copy-pasted timeframes. I've copy-pasted objections. What I maybe wish I had in advance was in the DDFF to include 25 adjective or emotional hooks. But basically, 7 tips how to switch jobs to hypnotherapy and love it before Christmas without burnout. 3 hacks how to become a weight loss hypnotherapist easily at your own pace without risking a refund. 5 steps to perform rapid inductions skillfully with your next client without a bad reputation. 8 techniques for mastering hypnotic motor control like a professional instantly without client resistance, 1 sentence to boost testimonials massively this year without follow-up, and 5 steps how to create a hypnotherapy CD set ready for sale in 20 minutes per day without spending hours. So that you would be using exactly the same process for whether it's health or for whether it's relationships. So you basically just fill this out. And then obviously then you go onto the PASPA, where for each opt-in page that you create, you make a Facebook ad with a PASPA, and the PASPA goes on the Facebook ad up here. The headline goes here, the image and the headline obviously go in the image as well. So just to give you like an idea of like what we've done in ClickFunnels, you can see that like if you saw the nickel one that my brother made, would you like to buy an O? And some others that we've got. So 7 tips to switch jobs to. So this one, once you click edit page, it brings you to here, and this is what we've got: 7 steps to change jobs to hypnotherapy by Christmas without burning out. Get the free ebook. Get essentials. Maybe I can say get the essentials. To transitioning to full-time hypnotherapy without confusion, download now. And voila, we've got an opt-in page. So it's really not that hard to use the technology. That's why we were doing tutorials with jokes, to kind of say, like, first master the technology, like with some funny, stupid web pages, and then you can get into the serious stuff by putting your niche in here. But I reckon it turned out really well. So what my brother and I have to do, because we've got to get these 100 leads in the next 2 weeks, and you know, like when I was saying that if we get 25 a week without trying, all we have to do is double that, and our best weeks have been 110 leads a week for a month. So this is something that's, we're just using the same tools as you guys. So next, as you can see that there's the ebook. Do you remember like when I was saying go to adazing.com? I can even put a link to it under the video, but it comes up with like an image of your, the actual book that you're doing. And so then the actual, I'll get like what I'm working on. I haven't really done much work on this yet. This is my ebook that I've just opened up a Word document, and I'm just writing 7 steps to change jobs to hypnotherapy by Christmas without burning out. I've put chase one rabbit, start now, dare yourself to do it, advertise problems that take longer to fix, don't quit your job yet, get help from an expert, start with 1 client, and that's the 7. Then I start writing the bulk of the ebook. But that's it, guys. Like, obviously, like when I say start with the DDFF, I really, really mean it. Start with the DDFF, because this is the secret to marketing. Stop multitasking. Stop trying to work out the technology and the psychology at the same time. This DDFF page is an unsexy, non-technical, non-web page document. It's basically, it's a document. It's the DDFF. You type in 100 ideas. You then take those ideas and then you go to the headline generator, copy, paste, because my brain was cooked by the time I did those 100. I can promise you my brain was cooked. So with, you'll see like what I did with the copy paste. Where is it? So I used multiple in the one, because that's kind of what happens, that you go a full client base by Christmas and switch jobs to hypnotherapy. They're just my top 2. And so what I did, 7 tips how to switch jobs to hypnotherapy and love it. The time frame I used before Christmas, then without burnout. And then going back to the actual page, I'll hit preview just so you can get like a full idea of what it looks like. There we go. There we go. That's our opt-in page. So this week, or actually today, we're making 10 pages, because it takes like 2 seconds to make a page. It takes longer to think about what goes in the page. With the ebooks are not going to be very long at all. And we're not going to be writing 10 ebooks for 10 opt-in pages, because that would just take forever. Instead, what we're doing is we're using a couple of the old ebooks we've got. We're maybe writing 2 new ones max, and maybe 4 or 5 of the new opt-in pages can refer to these 2 new ebooks that I'm writing. But I guarantee they're going to be less than like, what, 1,000 words per ebook. So that's it, guys. So I'm going to go back up to my headline. How to attract 100 leads with ClickFunnels in 14 days trial. And also, if you don't get it done within the trial period, as you go to cancel your ClickFunnels accounts, they offer you to double your trial. And if you're using Thrive, if you're using anything else, basically whatever you're doing, use the tool that works for you, but make sure the tool you're using is saving you time and saving you energy. Because if you're still coding like it's the 80s, then it's going to be hell. is going to be really hell trying to like fix the whole, the idea of like, I've got to make one tiny little change to my webpage, and that's going to take about 3 hours of coding. So ClickFunnels is just freaking amazing. And if you've got a better tool that works for you, as long as it saves you time and energy, that's the tool that you should be using. The one that saves you time, the one that saves you energy, so that you can get on with. If you're going to cook your brain on anything, cook it on your DDFF. That's it. That's the most brain-consuming part of this whole thing. Even writing the ebook is just a bit of fun. So that's it from me today, and you guys are doing awesome. I'm really loving the progress. I'll talk to you guys soon. Wish us luck on the challenge. Like, obviously we know that we'll smash it, but still wish us luck. It's always nice. Talk to you guys next time.